Let me just tell you all a little scientific fact, ladies and gentlemen. Okay?
It's not going to be scientific at all.
Let me draw my knowledge from medical school, okay?
That you didn't go to? That he never
I
went
watch
to?
I need to watch The Pit. I watch ER, I watch some Grey's Anatomy. I know my shit. Now let me just tell you all this. In this world, you have guys who are there 12, 13, 14 inches long, right?
That's crazy.
Okay, but my point being, in this world, you also have guys out there 2, 3 inches. You have guys who have micros, you know? And then you have everything in between.
What'd you do in your previous life?
So my thing is, ladies, the same way we all, you know, we run the full the full gamut, the full spectrum. So do you. So some of y'all can be very and then some of you can be like, God damn!
No one's gonna be like, God damn.
How could it not?
Like, unless...
How could it not?
But isn't it your fault, like...
Who fault? Who fault? I ain't telling you.
Your fault, because yours isn't big enough to fit her hole.
Excuse me?
So why aren't you bigger? How about you big enough and then talk to her about it?
Excuse me for not being King Kong. My bad.
Okay, so you admit
My
that it's
bad.
you and it's not her.
My bad. I'm not King. No, hold on. You gotta understand.
So she needs King Kong.
Actually, we're not talking about the fact that she slept with a bunch of people or anything.
No. We're just talking about the strict
genetics.
anatomy.
Yes, just genetics. Genetically speaking, there's a dude out there walking down the street, you know, with a 2-foot sword, okay?
Probably.
Boy, get a hard on, he block out because so much blood rushing, okay? Pass it on the fucking sidewalk. God,
he could use it as a weapon. There's someone out there like that.
Because of the blood rush. So the same way you have that, you also have women who might be the size of the Atlantic Ocean.
Okay, you know what?
You know?
I'm gonna say that is probably also
Lake Michigan.
A possibility. Someone's out there with a sword.
An Olympic swimming pool.
And someone's out there with an Olympic swimming pool.
And then there's one who's a shot glass.
Okay,
you know?
And there's also the micros, you know? But there's obviously a hole and a sword to fit each. So sometimes when you're having bad sex, it's a really big sign that your relationship will not work. Okay. That's what that fucking comes down to.
I'm just out here just telling you all the science of it.
But I'm not gonna take it away.
So please, ladies, come to me and tell me about the guys who are too small and make fun of them with me so I can look at you and dare deny and tell you how vast that portal that you have down there is. Go ahead.
Because also sometimes it's not about that it's not fitting or it's not the right size. Sometimes,
it's emotion.
No, okay, and sometimes if you have the right equipment but the motion's wrong, you're just bad at sex. You are a trash dick.